All right, we got buoyancy to work. So let's go ahead and play it and show you guys how it works. It's kind of cool. Ignore the boat. That's old buoyancy. This one's kind of different. It's just one script that acts on the whole body. And it subdivides the regions inside the cube into like sub-effectors that see how it like goes down and flips into effector points that push the object relative to the what do you call it? Relative to where the effector point is to the object, which is kind of cool. You can actually see it in action here. If I increase the weight of this cube, so it's going to keep sinking until about the half point mark where it's going to rotate to sink kind of equally, if that makes sense. It's just going to try to stay on top of the water as much as possible. There you go. So it's pretty cool how it works. And these lines, the white lines are the beginning point of where it starts to push up. Magenta lines are for the buoyancy, and red lines are the drag, which you don't see a lot of here, but when you do, you can see them here. They kind of slow everything down. But it does slosh around, which is kind of cool. And I've been trying to get this to work for the past 5 hours, and I finally got it to work. So now I gotta make that, which uses the old buoyancy, use this instead, which is way easier because it automatically sets the, let's see, let's make it really heavy and big. So it should automatically, there we go, scale itself. Excuse me. Yeah, it should automatically scale itself to the size of the cube, and it is sloshing around quite rapidly. I don't think it weighs enough, so if we increase the weight to like 80 tons, there we go. It's gonna be, oh, actually, no, it's fine. It's gonna behave a little more like it. It should just flip and sync this with it. It's so fun to play with. I got to get rid of the debug lines now that I'm done. So the code is pretty simple. The the cube basically that it bounced to, the dimensions scale of the object, is divided into subcubes inside, and using this equation here, which it took me about 4 hours to figure out. I couldn't get it to work properly, but after I did, I can actually show you here with the gizmos. If I am to, actually we don't need the sphere. Do that, yeah, you can see the cubes. These are individual effectors on the object. And if I select these objects, you should be able to see all the cubes. They're not actually, they're not to scale volume-wise. So the volume of each of the cubes is basically the whole volume of the area that it's trying to push up, if that makes any sense. Um, Scaling it real time does cause some lag because you have to regenerate the points. So I'm just going to leave it as is for now. But yeah, as you can see, This is kind of cool. How it like sloshes around, which is a behavior I've been trying to get at for a while now. Uh, Again, code's going to be in the GitHub. It's not going to be meant to. It's not meant to be readable initially. It's just jumbled spaghetti. So I'm going to have to clean it up and fix the comments because yeah, it's a mess right now. So, but once it's fixed, you guys feel free to use it in your games and whatnot. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.